my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Christian girl Q&A. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe and hit the bell if you want to see any more videos just like this one. And comment any videos you like in the future because I'm a bit stuck on what to film for you guys and what you are enjoying. So yeah, let's get on with the video. What is your salvation story? So I'm going to say my testimony. That's what I would call it. My testimony is I became a Christian. Well, I went to church since I was very little. I'm going to go more depth into this in a main channel video, an actual video. But I've been going to church since I was about 3 months old, and I didn't really believe in God until I started to go to youth. And when I started going to youth, I started discovering who he was. I didn't really believe in him until I was 16. So when I became a Christian, as a thing called Soul Survivor, and then I was a very lukewarm Christian from then. But then in 2020, when we were in lockdown, I became at my lukewarm stage and finally gave my life to God and said, "Here it is. You do what you want in my life because I want to fully follow you." And tell everyone about how amazing Jesus is and how much he's helped me through my life. So yeah, that is my testimony. That's very short. Tell me about your relationship with the Lord. Obviously everyone's different. We all have lukewarm stages. We all have stages where we're like, oh, is God actually real? Or we have stages where we kind of fall out of love with God and we kind of drift away. We all have stages like that. And to be honest, I do have stages like that as well, but I just know that God's always going to be real. I know that God's always going to be real. I meant to say I know that God's always going to be there for me no matter what happens in life, and that we all have stages where the devil tries to turn us as, oh, God's not real, he just wants to control your life. And we all do have moments like that, but we need to know the difference between God's voice and the devil's voice. And sometimes when people do go through stages, they completely drift off from God and like, no, I don't want to be a Christian anymore. That just happened. But my relationship with God right now is getting back to like, I don't mean good, I mean it's getting back to what I want it to be. Like I'm getting out the lukewarm stage because I did go back there for a little while, but I'm getting back to being more and more in fire for him. And when I do read the Bible, I don't want to stop reading it. I just want to read it for the rest of my life. But obviously you do need a break from reading sometimes. But yeah, I'm trying to get back on track. My neck is getting a bit weird. And yeah, that's my relationship with God at the moment. What role does prayer have in your life? To be honest, prayer doesn't have I don't consistently pray like other Christians do, mainly because I forget, not because I'm like, oh, God's not real so I'm not going to pray, but mainly because I forget. So I pray normally before I go to bed, normally before I get up. The next question is, what have you been learning from the word lately? What's been telling me lately is that if people you leave your life, it's not because you've done something wrong, it's because I've had conversations that you haven't, and that just really been speaking to me lately, and it's really helped me to realise that if I do lose people in my life, it's not because I've done anything wrong, it's because God he's changed my heart, he's changed my life. So yeah, that's what the word's been teaching me lately. So yeah, what have you been praying about lately? Mental health has been a big thing of mine for the past 2 months, I would say. It's been a really big battle between me and God. Like my mental health has just not been great. So I've been praying about mental health a lot lately. So yeah, that's what I've been praying about. Do you have any practical advice concerning a woman's day-to-day life? Just pray about it. Don't know what else to say really. What is your favourite worship song? Probably I Thank God. I love that song. I praise his name, and I do like Glorious Day and Promises by Maverick City. The next one, what's your favourite verse from the Bible? And it's 1 Peter something. I don't know the actual verse. I'll put it on screen. It says, cast all your anxiety on him for he cares for you. I love that verse. It really helps me in my day-to-day life. Do you have a hero? Who is it? Not really, no. Obviously Jesus is my hero, so other than that, not really, no. What is your favourite book? So Bible book is probably the Christian book is probably this one, Prayers and Promises. It's like for girls. I got this when I was about 16 and it still helps me today, and it's got like 12 verses for anything you're struggling with. So this really helps me. And then also the Girl Digital Instruction Project by Rachel Gardner. That is a very good book. It talks about all the insecurities we get as girls and all that kind of stuff, and that is a very good book. So they're my 2 favourites. So yeah, if you could rewind your life, something you would change. I guess I would like to change that I care about people's opinions too much. I would definitely want to change that. Like I care about people for what they think about me, about their views on my life. So yes, I would like to live my life with less caring about what other people think, about what they think about me, about what I'm doing, and to live my life as God wants me to instead of what other people want me to. So yeah. What are some of the ways a woman could bless her local church and help it to thrive? I think coming up with a close group of like women and like encouraging each other and like having close a Bible study and like encouraging each other, and that could really help a local church because girls do struggle, especially when you first become Christian. It's very hard because you have a lot of, obviously, a normal friendship group, they don't really understand what you're going through. So yeah, I guess having it in your local church, starting like a Bible study for just women and like talking to each other, giving each other advice, and that would really help. Next question. What are practical ways that women can build a home? On the home of God, that you can see God is growing for your family, for your home, for your life. And that is the perfect way a woman could show their God's love, is through their home. Next question. What were you like as a child? I was quite quiet. I had very bad speech delay though when I was younger, which a lot of people don't know about me. So I didn't speak till I was about 5. So obviously when I was younger I didn't speak. So yeah, I guess I was a very quiet child. I was very introvert. I turned into an ambivert when I was about 16, I would say 17. But I was a very quiet child. I was very shy. I was very like, I would just have me and like one friend. And because I moved from my hometown, I was 7, it really did change for me. So yeah, I was a very quiet child. What are the practical ways we can love each other? I guess through showing God's love, and by like comforting each other through good times and bad times, by giving advice, by encouraging people. Yeah, that could really help. Yeah, I do think encouraging each other and being there for each other when we're going through life battles like mental health, all that kind of stuff, just being there for each other. How can a woman grow in her love for the Lord? Listening to worship music and reading the Bible. They're the 2 main things, and spending a lot of time in prayer. They're the 3 things that I want to try and implement into my daily routine. I'm trying to do that at the moment. What's your passion? What are you passionate about? I'm passionate about obviously showing the love of God to people around me, to all my friends, to all my family. I'm very passionate about helping people, because when I'm old, I'm also very passionate about going to uni next year. There's a lot of things I'm very passionate about. But yeah, and maybe we'll go into that in a different video. What brings you joy? And this is a very simple, but listening to worship music, I could literally be depressed and then I'll hear a song and I'll be like, let's get up and dance this song. And yeah, and TikTok, I love doing TikToks. That brings me joy as well. I do TikTok videos, I love doing that. How do you want others to remember you once you've passed from this life? Remember me as a joyful person, because I can be very miserable sometimes. So remember me as a joyful person that encourages people, that's there for people. So yeah, I want people to remember me as a joyful person. But yeah, that is the end of this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you on Thursday with a new video. Bye!